right, today is day 21. Today we played at Albuquerque VA Healthcare System. It was a really cool concert. It was actually outside, and it was kind of in an area where people would come during their lunch break and eat. And then there were also, of course, veterans that were coming by. One of the second song that we did, there was a man who was in a wheelchair. Who was a veteran, and he was there, and then he kind of went away, and then right as we were going to go into Red Rubber Ball, like right before we were about to start, he comes up and he has $20 in his hand. And of course, you know, which we're like, oh no, and that's never happened during like an actual concert.
No, like,
it's usually after,
yeah,
but not like during. And so, you know, it was just like we were looking at each other like, what do we do? Like, how do we, like, you know, we can't like turn it away, but like we have to. Like, how do we take that?
Yeah.
And he goes, no, he goes, you guys, he said, after everything that you're doing, I want to give something to you. We have many bands that come in here, but you know, I just feel that this is important to do. And so, you know, he did. He said, just, you know, buy yourself dinner tonight or something like that. And yeah, it was so sweet.
I was gonna cry. We were starting Red Rubber Ball, and I'm like trying not to cry.
Yeah. Oh no, please. No, it's totally fine. Like it's
like we do all this like for you.
We do it for you.
Oh, I don't know if we could take that.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll be playing tomorrow.
So sweet. Heartbreaking. There was a woman who came up to us afterwards and told us, oh, you guys made me cry during your set. And, you know, a whole bunch of people, like, when we're, like, packing up our stuff, would just be like, oh, thank you guys, you were great. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were listening. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it was so cool. When we were actually setting up, this young woman came up to us. She was at the Air Force, right?
Mm-hmm.
Air Force. And she was just talking to us about, she also loves music, and she uses it as kind of like an outlet, and she loves songwriting. She was asking us about our equipment. And it was just really cool to get to connect with, like, another artist. And it was cool. We could share our music with her, and it was really nice meeting her.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cool.
And while we were packing up, like Chloe mentioned, like there's people we didn't even realize were listening that were like saying thank you to us while we were packing up and leaving. There was one guy who he was like a beekeeper, and he sells like honey, like different flavored honey. Like there was like sour apple, strawberry, different cherry, and all these really yummy flavors. And like he just told us to just pick a few from his,
it was kind.
his whole stock. Like he had like all these different colors, and yeah, he just wanted to say thank you, and and we helped him pack up and stuff, and
our music went everywhere because as Desi said, it was like a common area where people were coming in and out. They might have stayed. They could have been doctors getting ready to go somewhere. They just had a few minutes, and we heard that actually today was one of the worst days for like bad news. There was a lot of bad news today, so to be there was actually.
They said it was like we were like the bright spot of the day, like the bright part of the day.
Yeah, we got a certificate from them too, like a certificate of like a thank you certificate, which is like that's happened only a couple times, and it's always really special when that happens
because you never know.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming today. This is DESIAH. DESIAH, you can see their name there. We are so grateful for these young people to come here and entertain our veterans, our visitors, and our staff of the New Mexico VA healthcare system. This was a free concert. This was just a gimme for us, and we are so grateful. Please come back whenever you're back this way. These people are all from California and so very talented, and we're just grateful that they came here on this great day and gave us some beautiful music. Please, let's give them a big hand for DESIAH. Big appreciation is for you as well from us. Thank you. Thank you.
My name's Bill Armstrong, and I'm a public affairs specialist for the New Mexico VA healthcare system. So in addition to the Raymond G. Murphy VA Medical Center, which is where you just performed, we've got 13 rural clinics. We take care of close to 60,000 veterans across New Mexico and southern Colorado. And we have about 2,400 employees here. And the thing is, when we get a group like you with your talent, it's extremely rare. So when you do a concert like this today, it touches every heart here. And so many people from different walks of life were able to enjoy your music today. I'm just honored to have been part of the audience, to enjoy some of the golden oldies that you sang, the patriotic music that you did, and your original songs too. Your blend of harmonies, such wonderful vocals, and incredible talent. I'm partial to ukulele, I have to tell you. It's just so beautiful to hear that. And on a great day like this with a breeze and standing in the shade, of course, and everybody here just thoroughly enjoyed this concert today. We are so grateful that you took time to stop in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and sing for our veterans and our visitors. We had quite a few out there, and our staff who rotated through on their lunch breaks today. It's just a wonderful experience to hear your group perform, and I sure hope you come back to Albuquerque and do it again for us someday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
so much.
So thank you, Bill Armstrong.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Take care of us.
So this was actually our last concert on the road. But actually, we have our homecoming concert, which is this Friday, August 21st, 7 o'clock at the Grove Theater in Upland. If you could make it, that would be amazing, and we can't wait to share our experiences with you.
It's totally free.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Well, we hope to see you there, but we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
On our second. Is that going to be our last vlog? Will that
Yes,
be
it
our
will
last?
be.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Figure
Maybe,
it out.
maybe not. We'll probably do one more. Cool. All right. Well, we will see you then. So, bye.
Bye.